Hello YouTube, Leetastical here. So I wanted to make a video about something that I find to be very one-sided, especially when it comes to females talking about this. And the topic is sexism, and sexism in games. And I know a lot of girls say that all these video games are so sexist, especially MMOs and fantasy games, because their characters have big boobies and skinny waists. And I'm here to say that sexism goes both ways. Sexism is on males and females. You don't notice it because obviously you're playing as a female character, because I don't like to play as male characters. I always like to play as female characters, and when I make my character, you notice like that their boobies are really big and like their faces are real pretty, or like anime or something like that. And the reason behind that is the fact that it's fantasy. Like, look at the male characters. You know, there aren't any short, fat male characters, you know, with zits on their face. No, like, they are like thin and muscular. Like, think about it. Next time you're playing a game and you think it's being sexist, look at the male characters. Like, are they stick figures? No. They are super muscular and extremely handsome. And how many times in real life do you see someone that looks like that looks like a supermodel? You know, not very often. And it's the same with the female characters. Guys know that when they go into public, they're not going to see a girl with a thin waist and giant boobs. You know, it's not going to happen. That's why it's a fantasy game. And everybody kicks up such a fuss about it, saying that, oh, it's only sexist for females. Like, no, it isn't. You're just not looking hard enough. You need to look at the male characters. And it's a fantasy game. You're supposed to play as something different, something that you're not. Because, like, I may be, like, decent looking, but, like, I'm not no, like, supermodel. So when I play video games, I like to play as, like, someone that looks like a supermodel because they're nice to look at. You know, do you really want to play as an ugly character? No. Like, next time you're making a character, make them ugly. Yeah, you're not going to want to play as them, are you? Like, you like playing as cute characters or pretty characters. You don't like playing as something ugly. And, like, if you made a fat character, like, you don't really want to play as a fat girl. You know? It's a fantasy game. You want to play as something different. You want to play as something that is really pretty. And it's the same with men. Like, men aren't going to play as, like, this fat guy. No. They want to play as something that is, like, big and muscular, because that's what men like. They like the masculine, so they want to play as a masculine character. Or they're going to play as a girl, and they're going to look at her bum. You know? That's video games. So, everyone that's kicking up a fuss about it needs to, like, loosen their panties and realize that sexism goes both ways.